I do not want to be your punching bag, 'cause I'm done with that. I will not let myself be a doormat, 'cause I don't want to be walked on. What will you do when I am nowhere to be found? What will you do when I'm not around? It seems like every day it's something else. Sometimes you'll have to do things by yourself, 'cause I can't do it all for you. What will you do when I am nowhere to be found? What will you do when I'm not around? Will you go find someone else when you need some help? Will you tell them that they're doing it wrong? Well, I guess that's how it is. I do not want to be your punching bag, 'cause I'm done with that. I will not let myself be a doormat, 'cause I don't want to be walked on. What will you do when I am nowhere to be found? What will you do when I'm not around? Every day I wake up tired. Leaving coffee doesn't help. I wanna set my alarm on fire, but I know that it wouldn't end too well. Would somebody please just help me? I can't quite explain what's happening to me. What's happening to me? Day in and day out, body's aching all the time now. Every day feels like Groundhog Day. Got me feeling like I'm Bill Murray. Would somebody please just help me with figuring out what's happening to me? What's happening to me? Maybe it's 'cause I'm growing Would somebody please just help me with figuring out? And I can't quite explain what's happening to me.
Happy fucking Wednesday, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Happening to me.
Doing good.
Hope everybody's doing well. Just as an FYI, I'm going to start out hot out the gate here. This is going to be kind of a shorter show. I have a lot of shit to do. Apparently, I didn't get as much done as I thought I did earlier today, and I'm realizing it now. So, it's going to be big day tomorrow. But anyhow, who's out there? I see Dave's out there. James. Oh look, Tim's in the chat. Canadian. Dave. Canadian. More Canadian. More Canadian. More Dave. More Dave. More Canadian. Al's out there. More Tim. Oh, Meter's out there. Oh, look, the missus is in the house. Hi, Cassie. Not Joe is here, too. What's happening, Kim? Oh, Lumi's in the chat. All right. And look at that. Anyhow, so, to start off tonight, the missus set her goal for what she wants to bring in, and it is 600. Right now, she is at 290. So, we're close. So, those of you who aren't aware there, gonna help kind of push her drive a little bit there to get to 600. Anybody who wants to donate can donate. I will put a link in below to her little page that she has there, and then I will also put my PayPal down below as well. For those of you who want to click on that, I don't even know if I can still do that here, but if you do want to donate to her for her Christmas charity drive that she's doing, you can donate directly to me, and I will pass it over to her. Mine is for PayPal, golftvapes@gmail.com. You can PayPal it directly to me, friends and family link. That way you're not paying any charges, and I don't own a business anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. But anybody who donates, if we reach over $300, I will go out and buy out of my own pocket a couple of different gift cards over to VSO, and that way you guys can order some flavors on me, and we'll do a random giveaway. So anybody who donates, just do me a favor. If you donate it directly to me, put your name in your donation of what it is in YouTube, because I know sometimes that shit doesn't match up with what comes through on PayPal, so that way I know who I'm adding to the jumble of names there to figure out who's going to win things. If we get that far, if we make it to 300. I don't have my phone on me right now, so don't tell me if you send it. I will check after the show. And anybody who does, thank you. We appreciate it. The little kids appreciate it. She's already bought a fuck ton of shit already. She found a bunch of deals even before Black Friday, because she started last week. So I think we have like 90 some pieces of kids clothing coming to our house here in the next couple of days. So
Damn.
that ought to be fun. And my son doesn't know, but he's been bitching and complaining and begging for a hoverboard, so we bought him a hoverboard for Christmas, so he'll get one of those.
Oh, shit. Banana.
Yeah, I was just thinking that same thing. I was thinking, banana.
Yeah.
Allie can be doing the whole as the hoverboards past you on the video.
Exactly.
And then you go, banana, crash.
Right? And then he tripped over something, yeah.
Well, he's been getting practice.
Smash. Banana smash. There we go.
Right.
He's been getting a good bit of practice at his buddy's house, because his buddy's got some, and they have a really big house, and he's got two of them, so those two little bastards chase each other around on him and through their house.
Oh, I'll never forget the day that the shop manager at the shop tried riding a hoverboard inside the shop. He went past over tea kettle. It was quite fun.
That sounds like a fun one there.
Well, they were doing pretty good for a while. Now he went to take a corner, funk, almost took out the
That-
display case.
Same shit happened when my dad tried rollerblading. He's like, hey, you and me wear the same shoe size now. Why don't you let me try those? I was like, all right. Go for it, dude.
Time to eat shit.
Fucking almost broke his fucking tailbone. He's like, freaking die. You know how dads can't, they don't want to swear. And my sister was
Yeah,
probably
get that
like
Home Alone level of swearing.
12 at the time or whatever. I mean,
They don't curse unless they're working on a car. Like,
yeah.
son of a bitch, where's my fucking
like-
10 millimeter?
Yeah, working on anything like electrical or mechanical, like the dryer or something like this. Like, son of a bitch.
10 millimeter. You know, you do realize that 10 millimeter sockets and wrenches come with a cloaking device.
They do. That's why.
I mean,
That's the
That's how it
anytime
works.
I'm working on something, that's the first thing I'm checking for that I'm putting away is to make sure my 10 millimeter gets put back right where it fucking goes. And it never
As long as you don't
fails.
have as long as you don't have teenage stoners around, your 10mm socket should be safe nowadays.
Shit, nowadays I don't think those kids would even know what to do with that shit.
Right.
I used to do that with fucking Coke bottles, 10 mil sockets, and a little piece of
Oh, what
screen
was-
door.
Quarter-inch
Saw
mega
that
adapter.
picture the other day. I was just trying to rainbow those butter knives on the stove. That's it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Trying to tunify them over the stove.
Yeah. That's
Oh
it.
yeah,
That's all.
make them real purple and blue and pretty.
Yeah,
fucking
that's the whole reason they're in there. Yeah, guaranteed. Yeah.
All right, so no, I know everybody's been waiting on bated breath for this. This is what we're going for. We are going to go for a pecan crusted pumpkin and cream, like pie type thing.
That sounds good.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
So we're gonna
I
go.
like that.
We're gonna go a little heavy on the pecan because it's gonna be the crust.
Don't be scared of that flavor.
And I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of graham cracker, a little bit of I don't know if I want to go custard or if I want to go pudding, though.
This is the cranberry stuffing.
You're a cranberry stuff.
So this is my one.
It needs work. It needs work.
Oh, is that from yesterday?
My one per year pumpkin recipe, and to be honest, I'm not gonna go too heavy on the pumpkin. You guys can adjust the pumpkin yourselves to however you would like, but for me,
Cranking it the fuck
I
up
want
in my
5. I want
recipe.
5%.
Yep, that's what's in it. That's where it's gonna be added both of my recipes.
yes.
And I'm adding extra fucking funk to it too to make it extra pumpkin-y.
See, I was thinking like maybe 3% max.
That's probably good for you. I would think so.
It's not the raw, Dave. It's the regular.
Yeah.
One of these is gonna be theory crafted because I'm missing an ingredient, but
I'm
I'm ordered from both City. But the other
No,
one,
I don't have Hank's in the pumpkin pie. I
I'm
wish I did.
just
I
That's
do
why everybody
somewhere.
says
just
I got
not
that
a
from somebody in this room.
there is a little extra spice in the raw, and I don't mind it, but she doesn't really like that extra spice. She prefers the original pumpkin.
It's kind of like putting an extra club in your fucking golf bag. This is the one time I will do it and know that I'm doing something illegal and still hate every minute of it.
What I do like, Adam, though, is the cranberry's starting to show up a little bit in it, like it's supposed to. So maybe it has a chance. We'll see.
And the worst part,
You're starting to show up.
I bought a bag of craisins specifically to put in fucking stuffing tomorrow.
You ready to see what I bought a bag
I
of?
like to sprinkle a few on the top of stuffings. What's that?
Pickle?
Oh,
Pistachios.
Smashios.
Big old bag over there. Love
We
it.
have that brand at the store, but
Yep.
not that big. That's a fucking giant bag.
I got it denutted too, so nothing's gonna get in the way.
Wait, denutted? You mean deshelled?
Yeah.
The nuts
Yeah, I
the
was gonna
best
say
part.
denutted. That'd be kind of counterproductive.
It's just the shells. You just suck the salt off of them.
Hmm.
What is this flavor I need?
damn
1.5%.
fucking do what you're supposed to. There we go. I think I'm gonna push that pecan all the way up to 5% in this.
Push it real good.
Oh, Canadian Vapors, the panettone chocolate.
Wait, you're pushing who to what?
Panettone chocolate from Lynn. Lynn
Not
chocolate.
you, not you, Tim.
Think I'm gonna push.
TJ.
Thinking about pushing the pecan all the way up to 5%.
It's gonna be pretty nutty. I've never
Yeah.
gone past 3.5.
I guess no, because I need to throw a little bit of fucking something else at it. So maybe
It's fairly
3.
prominent that high.
I guess.
But if you're throwing a bunch of creams at it, though, you might want to go up to 4.
I think we'll go 3.5 is probably a better idea. Because I'm not gonna do too much cream. 'Cause I still want the pumpkin in there, even though I don't. And
I don't see Bob yet. Bob was supposed to make you a recipe. It was
Bab?
supposed to be like a
Bab's
blue
at a
blue
concert.
He
If
said
you
something
reach
about
out, you would know that.
make you a blue raz pumpkin recipe or something. I think he said.
Bab is at a concert at his favorite venue.
He's gonna call it Blumpkin.
He's at a Grateful Dead tribute concert.
Ooh. Is that,
They're supposedly one of the best in the country, and from the looks of their setup, looked legit.
Alright, so we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna use Flavora's vanilla pudding.
Yeah, that needs a steam.
Actually, you know what?
Sneeze.
Bless you.
We'll use the barbarian cream. Fuck that.
I saw you reaching. I knew that was what that was.
I was like, no, 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 no.
It's gonna happen, whether you like it or not.
So right before the stream started, when we were talking about the doctors never called me to make my appointment, I thought it was a little weird, so I went on to check it, and they didn't decide to call me about the appointment, but they did schedule me for the appointment, so I just had to like figure out how to put in for PTO for fucking work that day.
Nice.
Debating on if I wanted... Right? Like, I would have at least appreciated a phone call, but I was like, do I want to put in for 4 hours, or do I just want to put in for, like, 8 hours? I wanted to put in for the full day, but I'm just gonna do 4.
What am I thinking? I wanna, like, a... God damn it. Oh, which fucking one is it? Is it vanilla cheesecake that gives you that wonderful fucking, frosting? No.
Yes, vanilla custard cheesecake is basically the cheesecake is cream cheese frosting without like barely any cheesecake or crust to it.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a delicious flavor.
2%, right?
I don't remember. Actually,
It's been a while since I've used it.
Josh,
where I've used it at.
Paul?
Let's see.
Rollison boys in the house. Wow.
What's up, Ronson?
What's happening, Spike? In church, I see you too.
I feel 1.5 to 2 for vanilla custard cheesecake, probably.
I think 1.5 because I don't want it to take over. Alright.
It's been a while since I used that flavor.
So this is where I think we're gonna go with it because it does need a little bit of that cream cheese to cover that shit up. Oh, I need to add a touch of mince. God damn it. That little bit of pumpkin spice. We're gonna use it at 0.25%. Not too much. Alright, so I'm gonna go the VSO pumpkin 2.5%, VSO pecan at 3.5%, barbarian cream 2%, vanilla cream 1%, one-on-one pie crust 1.5%, vanilla custard cheesecake at 1.5%, and mince at 0.25%. See how that fucking rocks together.
I like it.
I think I'm gonna call this the unwanted butter.
I almost made a pumpkin cheesecake. I'm glad I didn't because Tim went for it. So I'll just make his if I want a pumpkin cheesecake. I did, though, in the tradition of the donut base, make pumpkin dough. So
Nice.
pumpkin dough is acetylpyrazine 5% dilution, 0.5%. Yellow cake 2.5%. Deep fried sugared taro 0.5%. Meringue FA 0.5%. Pumpkin VSO 5. Pumpkin spice TFA 0.5. Super sweet to your liking. And Zeppola 4%. Num time. I cannot mix it because I'm out of flavorless yellow cake, unfortunately.
Pumpkin.
I just realized my fucking 3-year-old bottle of it is finally gone. And I'm very sad because it was very dark and very rich.
Oh shit, do I even still have any of the one vanilla custard cheesecake? I hope so. I don't remember if I
Let me make it public.
Oh yeah, I forgot I ran out of Bayless today. I was going to see if it was.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm gonna look to see if I could find a replacement because no way am I fucking mixing for 2 people again.
Did you just type Bayless in ELR and see if anybody made like a fucking clone?
No, I'm not.
No, because
trying to
everybody
mix
hates it
anything.
except you.
Pumpkin, any barbarian.
I'm also not trying to mix.
Ah.
I'm trying to be fucking. I'll mix for myself, but Nick can fucking learn to mix for himself, or he gets a 1-shot.
Tell him to tune into this wonderful channel on YouTube. It's called Fresh03. You can watch it back to 2014 or 2013 and learn how to mix.
Or just spend time with your wife.
Well, that would probably be the ideal thing, but
Who
we
the
know
fuck does
him. We know what kind of person he is. Oh, I'm on top chat. I apologize, everybody.
Alright, barbarian cream, where the fuck are you? You know what? Fuck this. I'm not looking. I have a giant fucking bottle sitting right here on top.
Did I do the thing? I did do the thing. Copy and paste into chat.
I should never have to look for this flavor.
There you go. Anybody wants to make that? Don't. I recommend don't make it or vape it. But if you want to, go ahead.
Oh, I did type in Bayless into Bull City. And it says, "Did you mean ball?"
Ball?
Yep.
Ball? Ball.
What flavor is ball? Did they sell
Like
ball
going
mason
like
jars?
gumballs, maybe?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Haven't- Did you
Chocolate
type
salty
in-
balls.
God damn it.
Sour ball candy,
I
super
made those.
concentrate wonder flavors. Sour ball
Sour
candy,
ball.
super concentrate wonder flavors, gallon.
Oh yeah, they have gallons. They asked me if I wanted a gallon of Fuji for $475 or whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, no, I just want a 10 of it.
And then a 1/4-inch barb shut-off female and a 1/4-inch barb shut-off male apparently shows up under ball as well.
Rawlinson, of course she does. Where have you been?
What happened? Am I
Yes,
in the
if you
wrong
vape
chat again?
balls.
All the
Yeah,
time.
there you go. Recipes in chat for chocolate frozen creamy balls.
I
No,
was also in top chat.
pumpkin is in.
You want to vape Tim's balls? Feel free. They're a year old, unfortunately. They're a little stale.
They've been sitting for a year. Yeah.
Might be a little funky. I've been vaping 18 milligram for the last 2 hours, and I feel very. You get used to it after like the first 5 pulls, and then you just fucking are just vaping it like a. This airflow is way too wide.
I'm glad I put the pecan in there second, because now that's all I can smell versus fucking pumpkin, so that's a plus.
Yeah, pumpkin takes. I mean, the pecan might take overnight to chill out on that.
And that's fine.
Oh,
Using it up there, it does mellow out for sure, but it may be a little harsh on the pecan side initially.
I'm having the same issue with the honeycomb crumble. It's always
Cashew, on the other
it takes
hand,
over.
Swag's cashew is very soft and smooth.
It is creamy, like
I'll
Yes.
show you soft and smooth.
Please do.
those nuts are nice and creamy.
Maybe
Oh,
not.
I'll
It's
put
a crime
this. Oh, you can't. Oh, no.
What?
Oh no.
You sound like me when things go wrong on the computer. I'm like, what? I can't. Oh, why do you do this? Why do you do
I
this
wanted to
me?
share the wonderful information with TJ, and then I was going to share it with the chat, but then I realized you can't
Oh,
put
that-
links in chat anymore.
Sure you can.
Yeah, you can.
As long as you don't say.
Or are you talking about links in chat inside of Zoom?
No, in YouTube,
On YouTube.
chat. No, they're cool. As long as you don't say shit. And then also, like, I don't think they're going after TJ. They're going after Grim Green because he has like 1 million subscribers.
I'm not going to post it there. I'll let people know.
Yeah, I don't like saying DOTCOM when it comes to places that's on nicotine on people's streams. Just to
Just
not
in
be a
case.
dick.
Yeah.
But yeah, in chat, I don't know. I think that's being a little really safe.
So, Addie Tooney
But-
provided me with a link today, friends, and it is to the original Digiflavor Drop RDA
Socorro!
for $14.99.
Yeah, if you need a
No
fucking
shit.
OG drop, go grab one from fucking that site.
What site is that?
I put it in chat for you, DJ. It's wetvapes.com.
Really? $14? I'm gonna probably go
I
order
think
one.
they only have 2 colors left, like black, the
11
glossy
black,
and
17 silver, and 8 gold. I bought out all of the matte blacks because I'm an insane person.
Motherfucker. Seriously? Now you're gonna have to send me one.
It's what Larry said because I bought 7 of them.
He's a fucking drop hoarder.
And then after I bought the 7 matte drops, I sent the link to the group.
After. Yes, that's so nice of you.
Jesus.
Close enough. Alright. Let's get some pie crust in here.
Neil Young wrote a song about that. Swaggy.
They still have the regular black ones though, and the gold
Meter,
and the
you're muted.
silver.
Yeah, the
God damn it.
I saw you were talking. It's like, hey, he doesn't know he's muted.
Because he forgot that Neil Young can remember that Southern man don't need him round anyhow.
Watkins, what's up, sir?
Really? A Thanksgiving show if you don't talk about Skinner?
Fair enough.
Praise Hell, praise Dale.
And then
All right, I think I can make this other recipe that I made here.
That's got all the funk.
No work
Funky.
tomorrow.
A monkey is your chicken. A loose is your goose. So come on, everybody.
So
Shake
loose.
with the goose.
it's been a while since I've heard that.
Kitty cat almost followed me home today. It was so tempting to let it follow me home because I want to steal it. But it's a dude and it's not been neutered and you're not fucking coming into my house.
Yeah, he'll just piss all over everything.
I feel
Especially
like
with
Meter
2
knows what
dogs.
that Meter knows what a cat coming in the house feels like.
Yeah, I don't.
Sleeping on her throne in the other room right now.
See how far that dog person has gotten.
Yeah, we had the same thing with the cat that passed this past year.
When
He
the
came in, just walked in.
I need
never left.
ingredients. I'll be back.
when the cat has its own throne. Fuck.
Our throne was in the couch between us. If we laid down, he'd sit above our heads and he'd put his paws on my head.
You know, there's plus side to doing pumpkin once a year. I know where I keep that flavor, way in the fucking back away from everything, so it doesn't interfere with my normal shit.
Right? I actually forgot how far back in the stack of fucking flavors pumpkin actually was in mine, and thought I had dug deep enough, and then was like, where the fuck is it? Do I really? Yeah, I do, and I had to go a whole separate rack back.
Gotta love when that happens.
Like, it was full on third stringing it and the hee-yaw back in the back.
Oh, I think isn't there D. Wilkes? Hope you're doing, buddy. Hope the family's good. Hope the kids are good. Mr. Watkins. Every time I see you have some crazy ass name for yourself all the time. I fucking love it. What's happening, Josh? I see you're out there. Oh, it's Boss Lady's here. Hi, Squirrel.
Paul's not a fan of cats. Well, you can't go to Dave's house then.
Let's finish this mix off, and then I'm gonna mix.
This cat was pretty cool though. Like when I was walking, it was just walking alongside of me like I had it on a leash. It was just once I started walking towards my house, I didn't want to risk it following me, so I had to start stomping my feet at the ground, telling it to like go back home, because I'm not walking it back later in the night with the coyotes out.
Well, why not? The coyotes will go after the cat before they go after you.
True.
What's happening, Paul?
One of the neighbors like was yelling at me when I was walking past. She's like, "Hey you, miss," and I turned around and I was like, 7 o'clock at night. What are you doing? She's like, "There's a coyote den around that corner. Be careful." I was like, "Okay, bye." I'm gonna keep walking now. And then as I hit my driveway, I hear the coyotes, and I'm like, "Shit."
Paul, you tuned in for the wrong one. This is not the day you want to be coming looking for a cooler of shit here. Just saying. There's pumpkin involved. I don't even... Do you guys even fucking eat pumpkin in Australia? I would hope not. Hopefully you're smarter than the rest of us over here.
I've decided if there's not pumpkin pie tomorrow, I'm not going to the in-laws.
Oh, what was that other pie that they make like a pumpkin pie?
Cruchon.
Are you talking about sweet
Couchon?
potato pie?
No.
Because sweet potato
weird
looks
thing.
almost like fucking...
Couchon. It's like... Couchon. It's French. I'm saying it wrong. It sounds similar to Couchon. Couchon pie. It tastes similar to pumpkin. They have that shit every year though, and it drives me insane because it's not real pumpkin pie.
Unfortunately, you'll get there. Oh, pumpkin. Oh, it's that.
Guess who doesn't care about pumpkins? This guy. I will
Well,
eat...
like I would accept it if there's apple pie as an alternative.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, TJ. If someone shows up at TJ's house with a pumpkin pie, that's fine, as long as you brought a nice juicy steak, so he can have something to eat too.
Dude, you can show up with a pumpkin pie all you want. The rest of my family will eat it. I won't eat. You get...
Exactly, but if he shows up with a juicy steak for you, then it's okay.
I will literally have one slice of pumpkin pie per year. That's it. That's the only time I eat anything fucking pumpkin. I don't do fucking pumpkin spice pancakes from IHOP or some stupid shit like that. No.
They have pumpkin everything. Literally everything.
You know, the plus side to it, because of where this holiday falls, I don't have to deal with a whole lot of pumpkin shit. Because most of it ends up going right out the fucking window. Because Christmas shit comes right onto the table. Like, tomorrow. Tomorrow after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's officially let's stuff Christmas down everybody's throats. So, yeah.
I don't leave my house enough to have Christmas stuffed down my throat.
Your plot.
Canadian, I like where your head's at there. But the thought of desecrating my smoker with a pumpkin pie is just fucking blasphemous.
Smoking pumpkin pie.
Have you ever smoked a pie any type of pie in a smoker? Now that that's mentioned.
Yes, actually I have. I've smoked peach pie before. It was fucking fantastic.
Ooh, that sounds good. I was just curious because the mac and cheese was a hit.
Don't get me wrong. I will eat other squashes, but pumpkin is the one that is a just fucking absolute no-go. Like, to be honest, I'm going to hate vape 60 mils of this and try to hate vape it by the end of tomorrow. Oh, no. No. I can't do that because, look, everything I do is in 60 mil intervals. The only time I do a 30 is if I'm making it for somebody else, and I'm like, I don't feel like giving you a whole lot because you're kind of a dickhead, so here's 30 mils.
I agree with DeMillan.
This shit, when it's done, it's done. That's my yearly route.
Pecan pie would be good smoked. Yeah, that does sound
Pecan
that.
pie would be fantastic smoke.
Right. Just need some sweetener, and we got a recipe here.
Nice.
I have not OS swapped it yet, Paul, but it's pretty fucking sweet the way that it is so far. I just haven't had a lot of time to sit down and really fuck with it too much, but I'm very fucking happy with it so far. It kicks ass. And the cameras are fucking stupid good on it.
That's
Yeah, it's the snazziest phone I've ever owned for damn sure.
Nice.
here we go.
You know, this is more than
it's ready when
shaking.
people tell me to put the graphene OS on it, and that'll run even fucking faster. So, yeah.
I've been trying to figure out why this tastes off.
Alright, here we go. Here goes
I
nothing.
forgot that sweetener.
It's not
I forgot that
terrible,
sweetener for. Yep.
but yeah, that pecan, thank God it's fucking strong up front. But not bad, considering it's fucking pumpkin.
I think I actually got pretty close to what I was trying.
Yay.
Did
Weird,
you
but
just
I
mute
was
the
close.
wife so that she couldn't be on the stream
He did.
and then sneeze?
I had to sneeze. Yeah, I was not going to try and blow out everybody's eardrums. No, I forgot to put on the sweetener in because she likes her sweetener a little more than one, so I didn't put it in because the percentage was different. And I just realized I forgot to put it in because of that. Because I waited a minute. And I was vaping without. I was like, something doesn't taste right here. I couldn't figure out what it was.
Nick.
Alright, I changed.
Which one is it?
Happened?
Oh, speaking of, somewhere here. Maybe it's over there. I have that Lumi mix somewhere.
You're
here.
a Lumi mix.
Oh, the
Alright.
one with the two pies in it, like cookies and stuff, whatever.
There you go.
Yep.
It's mixed. Anybody who wants it, have at it. If you want to tweak it, feel free.
Oh, way better. Way better. Could it be that? You know, sometimes
That's the
you
most
need sweetener.
one-on-one I've used in a fucking while, though. Let me tell you what.
Schmuggle vanilla. Speaking of one-on-one.
Vanilla.
Good flavor.
Don't know where mine is.
Oh, I thought Yep, god damn it. I guess what we're doing in the middle of the stream. We're wicking. I
Wicking.
just saw a fucking hotspot. God damn it.
Don't even bring up rewicking. It's like a bad, horrible memory right now.
Hot crust.
Yeah, I
Re-
got
re-
fucked up recently and had to re-wick. I dripped pure VSO pecan onto my RDA because I had to transfer it into a different bottle so I could actually squeeze it, and I just dripped straight pecan onto my RDA
Oh.
thinking it was my vape.
That doesn't sound like a good time at all.
Mine was,
No.
I was starting to question whether or not I had like crossover between those flavors with 100 flavors. So I literally retested all of them within like a 24 to 30 hour period and rewicked 100 times.
Fuck that.
So, yeah. Yeah. There was no crossover. The ones that sucked just sucked.
Oh, sorry. Pumpkin, of course. I'm just adding a little bit of extra spice.
There we go. Now you're at
Quarter percent.
Now the
3
hot
drops.
spot's gone. Alright. Let that cool off a little bit. And then I guess we'll try that pumpkin chip.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Oh,
in my mouth a
no,
little bit.
DeMillan, I have that on the PC and on the Xbox. If you're in the right state of mind, it is the most fun game ever. I even got the expansion, so I have the Goat Simulator in space.
Speaking of PC games, did you know that it's now out, the remake of the Oregon Trail, all 8
Yeah, I saw that on
beat up?
Steam.
Oh, it's actually out?
Yeah, I'm debating on buying it.
It was recommended to me. People who like games like you like this, and I was like, I do like this.
I'm like, I like this because there's nostalgia involved.
Yeah, it reminds me of an Apple II fucking C in my fucking first grade classroom.
Switching out
Like,
through 8 fucking discs to play one game.
we had to wheel the one computer around between like 5 different classes because it was 1986 and nobody had fucking computers yet.
Yep.
It was fucking great.
I'm watching the trailer now. Oh yes. Oh, it's really, they really did make it just like the old one.
Yeah, it's 8-bitty. Like, there's the terrible little crosshair for your terrible fucking mouse.
As long as my best friend can die of dysentery, I'm fucking happy.
Oh, I went and watched a little preview of somebody playing it. And as you're doing the fucking walkthrough, the guy who's helping you initially through the walkthrough portion gets cholera.
I was just
Oh,
gonna say,
shit.
if somebody in your party doesn't die of cholera, you didn't play the
Just
goddamn
kill
game.
him off.
Well, fuck yeah.
Someone has to die of cholera. That's the fucking rules,
Man, I don't make the rules. It's just the way it is.
right?
I fucking miss it.
Yep, there's dysentery. It talks about dysentery. Yep. Okay, it's in it.
Fuck yeah.
It's required.
And there's multiple water crossings. So I was like, yes, you guys are doing it.
Okay,
right.
yes. Yep, I just saw the drowning cows.
Whoops.
I mean, drowning oxen.
Oxen, yeah. Yeah.
You don't pull a wagon with fucking cows, fucking noob.
Been a few decades since I played the game, okay?
Oh, shit.
Been a few decades.
Yes, think? It's definitely been a few
Yep.
decades since I played it.
Ooh, interesting.
How is the pumpkin dough?
Based on the experience I've had with the 2 pixels that I've used so far, I'd be interested in what they could do with a tablet for damn sure.
Google's making a tablet now, too?
That's what Paul's saying. Google, they're getting ready to release a Pixel tablet potentially next year.
Well, they've had good reviews on their phones, so, I mean...
We just got a Pixel 7 Pro. It's fucking crazy.
Much as I hate to
Went
say,
from
that's one thing I can't get away from. I can't get away from my iPhone. I just like it way too much.
Now we went from the 3A XLs to the Pixel 7 Pros, and it's fucking like it's a night and day difference immediately.
What's happening, Toonie?
3s were still good. Getting old.
Toonie deals,
Well-
party time, excellent.
Let's see. So that's their. What is this? This is their 7th gen of phones now?
Yeah,
And they've only been in the phone game for what? 4 years or so?
yeah, a couple years, less than a decade.
I don't think it was
Chip.
that long.
Yeah, what is it? The Titan 2, I think they said it was for the 7 Pros.
Oh, nice.
Terabyte of storage, 16 gig of fucking RAM in a tablet. Yeah, it's pretty fucking serial, man.
Yeah. That'll put other tablets to shame.
Fuck yeah, Google's definitely they're doing it right, man. I'll give them credit. They're fucking doing it right.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna do it, come in fucking hard and set the bar high.
Yeah, ain't no way to half-ass it. Just do it.
Don't worry, I'll hate vape it for you. Don't worry. You don't
Oh.
have to worry.
I'm about to hate vape the shit out of this. And I know it. Alright. Oh shit. I put my scissors over, dumb fuck. Trims.
Look, I'm number 1 5 times. Isn't that like a 5-star review? Yeah.
You're number 5.
Number 5 is
Number
alive.
5 is alive. Fuck you, Tim.
Well, yeah, what's his name from Mythbusters just bought the number 5. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Did Johnny Five?
Shit.
Savage bought it.
Number Johnny 5. The date was such a success. We talked, and we danced, and we drank a champagne.
Los Locos Almost kick your face.
You know, it took like 20 years for me to realize that Fisher Stevens isn't fucking from that area of the world.
At all.
There's, in Hackers, in the movie Hackers.
Yep.
He's the bad guy. And I was like,
oh yeah,
And
wait a minute.
regular full-on plain American English
I was
accent.
like, he's
yeah.
just a guy. I always thought he was an Indian or something.
Yep.
you know what? I didn't even realize that until you just said it. That is who that. Yeah.
Same fucking guy, yeah.
Mr. Belford.
Oh,
My name
That good of
is
an
the
actor
Plague.
in the short circuit movies that you're
Mr.
like,
Plague.
holy shit.
I am sporting a tremendous Woody right now.
Yep.
I rewatched Hackers like a year. I rewatched Hackers like a year ago too.
Crash
that
and
movie.
burn, man.
Love that movie, but man, you look back at it now, it's like dial up. How did we survive?
Back the planet.
That movie also like glamorizes
Oh
the
my
scene
God.
hardcore
The
and makes it
3D
look like
overlay
it's so
of everything
fancy
was
and-
just beautiful, yeah.
yeah, it's like
Yep.
a cartoon world of hacking, which I kind of like. That it's not really realistic.
Right.
That's what makes it rewatchable now. Like if it was actually,
Yeah, I still go back and watch that fucking movie, man. It's great.
Fuck yeah.
I saw it in the theater.
All right, here we go.
That, and ironically, it's actually a pretty good visual representation of a DDoS attack.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
way
for
that
sure.
they throw the animations in and it gets overwhelmed and shit, like that's
Yeah.
legitimately a good visual representation of how like basic hack attacks work.
Okay.
I like when they fucking kill the dude from the CIA or whatever, and he calls and they're like, "Our records indicate that he's deceased." He's like, what?" Just a really good acting moment.
Fuck yeah.
All right, the
Yeah,
fucking
that's one of those movies.
pecan
Much
makes that
over
very
and over.
palatable.
Fuck yeah.
you can hardly
smells
taste the
good
pumpkin.
so
It's really
far.
good. Okay, got it.
No, I can still taste the pumpkin, but
But it's buried enough.
it's buried enough
Adding
to where
BG.
it's palatable for me. Where I'll be able to hate vape through this.
I'm glad I made 15. I don't know if I would be able to do 60 of this.
Oh no, see, I always tell people I'm a glutton for punishment when it comes to mixing. Because if I mix something that's fucking terrible, I'm gonna force myself through it, and I'm not gonna do it in a little bit. I'm gonna do it in a lot. Because fuck it, go big or go home.
Yeah, I haven't dumped juice since like 3 or 4 years. I'll just vape it. If I don't like it, I just vape it. I can't fucking bring myself to dump it. There hasn't been anything like so
Between the-
repulsive.
Between the creams, the pie crust, and that little bit of cream cheese frosting.
Well, that, and it's one thing if you make a mix
Smells
and you
good.
don't know what to expect, and it turns out to suck, and then you hate vape it as personal fucking punishment, like you're chastising yourself for fucking up that mix when you
Oh.
should have done better.
Oh, I'm
It's a whole other
chastising
thing
myself.
when you walk in knowing it's probably not going to be what you like, and then you're just like grinding your face against that sandpaper on purpose.
You're goddamn right. Well, you know, steel sharpens steel, right?
Swaggy's constantly saying, if you like something, don't be afraid to push it. If you like something, don't be afraid to push it.
Yes, damn right, fucking Labworks Paul. Fucking love that movie. My sister actually bought me War Games and Hackers for
Don't
Christmas
overwater
one
the
year.
marigolds,
Both
man.
movies.
Wasn't that what Eagle Eye was kind of like a? Yeah, that's what it
Next
was.
step,
Yeah.
it was like a next iteration of it. Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yeah.
Would
Or
you
that's what
like to
the
play
director's
a game?
intention was it to be, like a next
It didn't
step up.
turn out quite right, but that is kind of where it went.
That's
yeah.
where he was trying to go with
How
it.
about
Yeah.
a nice game of chess?
Don't
How
overwater
about a
really?
nice
That-
game of this dick?
The British professor guy who like saves the day at the end with Matthew Broderick in War Games or whatever, that role was originally written for John Lennon.
Really?
Yeah. Originally conceptualized with John Lennon doing the role. And he was fucking murdered. Shot in the back. Very sad.
Bon Jovi
Very
wrote a
true.
song.
Well, since we're going from something shitty, let's bring it back around to good things. Again, I said it at the beginning, the Missus is doing her annual Christmas drive. If you guys want to donate, you can donate directly to me, or I'll put a link to her shit down below after the stream is over. But my PayPal, golftvapes@gmail.com. If we raise $300 through this stream or the next week or two, like I said, I'm going to go out and buy a couple of VSO gift cards for people to go and buy some wonderful flavorings. So, if you want to donate, golftvapes@gmail.com on PayPal. And as usual, anything will get you in. I don't care if you send a fucking dollar. Anything that's gonna help out the little kids and the needy families, I'm happy with. So I'm not gonna put limits on what gets you into the raffle. If you donate, send your name along with it. That's your YouTube name, so I know who the fuck it's going to. And that way, when we get to that point, I'll be able to raffle it off and do it that way. But yeah, like I said, we're going to cut this a little bit short, so I'm going to give you guys about 4 or 5 more minutes. And I've got a lot of shit that I need to get done still, so. Yeah, thank God for that pecan. Holy shit. I should have pushed it to 4%. Really buried
5%.
that.
You wouldn't even taste the pumpkin at all. That's okay. Hey, look, I used 3% pumpkin. I put pumpkin in there.
It's not, I'll say it's not bad, but it's just, I'm not a pumpkin person.
Yeah, I know. I made pumpkin the main note in mine, so there's no questioning. Everything else that's in there is at way lower percentages just to try and build flavors around it, but pumpkin is definitely the main note.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, the pumpkin still in here is strong enough for me to where I'm tasting it pretty heavily, but
yeah, it's right along there. It didn't hide it. It's there.
oh no, it's definitely there. And I'm glad I threw the mince at it, not just straight pumpkin, because that would have been a little funky. A little too funky for me.
Promise these are like clean. And just do like a half a blow. Cleaning these for the last hour. Keep hitting this fucking Addy for the last like hour before the show and it was dry.
Ugh.
God damn it.
Dude, I did that the other day on the fucking, was it on last Saturday? I'm on the way to
I'm
fucking
about to do it again.
on the way to Sam's Club, fucking take a big old rip in my truck, and I go, just
Still
fucking
going.
start coughing uncontrollably, fucking
This
go
cotton is
tunnel
white.
visioned. I'm like, fuck.
Well, it's a little dirty there, but still going though.
And didn't vape until I got fucking
No, it's
home and could
dry.
re-wick, because all I tasted was burnt cotton after that.
Right.
I
Yeah,
was
this is
like,
about to be there if I do that one more time.
oh, not Stand By Me. I can't do it. Something about watching little kids die with fucking bee
Oh,
stings, not my idea
The
of a good
Million.
time.
That is worthy of a microphone drop. That is one of the finest films ever created, in my opinion.
That, yeah.
Shawshank.
The acting in that movie was spot on.
Fucking so goddamn good, man.
And,
You legitimately feel bad for that old man when they let him out of fucking prison.
yep. And the second he kicks that chair out from under himself.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
And
Andrew
that
Dufresne crawled through a river of shit to freedom.
That's what I was gonna say. That crawl, they made it. You just felt it, like.
This is like 2 football
You
fields
know.
or something through a river of shit. Basically, he had to crawl to freedom.
Yeah.
Fuck! Can you imagine crawling through 200 yards of sewage?
Yeah, but knowing what he had set up on the other side,
Exactly.
and the middle finger that he was leaving behind.
Yeah, he fucking ruined that dude's life. That fucking warden.
Yeah, fuck that dude all over the place.
Spoiler alert: he blows his brains out, doesn't he?
I believe so. I believe
I
he
think when
does.
they're coming to get him, he
Done,
blows his
yeah.
Yep, right in the fucking office.
Yeah, he's been in the office. Yeah.
Fucked up. I haven't watched that in a couple years. Maybe time.
Dude, anytime I scroll across it, I have to stop. I'm like, yep. Because I'll sit and watch that fucking movie over and over.
Fuck yeah.
This is pretty pumpkin-y.
Kind of like that.
This is too.
And then I
That
guess
5% pumpkin does it.
the other one I'll
Well, I
stop
also
on
added that
prison
taro.
related is the Green
That's a little
Mile.
something.
I'll stop on that one every
Wait,
time
the-
too.
That taro.
The sugar-fried taro?
Yeah.
That fried taro.
Deep fried sugar taro, yeah. I only used it at 0.5%. But with Swag's pumpkin, it adds like you can taste like the meat almost of the
Swag,
pumpkin.
I'll watch Boondock Saints every fucking day of the week if you let me.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this.
What do you
And
mean? Rule of thumb.
one
Seems
and
a little
two, the
small,
second's
doesn't it?
not as
Should have
good?
been more like the rule of the wrist.
The cat. The poor cat.
Oh,
That poor cat.
That fucking spot with the cat made me laugh so goddamn hard. I felt
Right.
bad because he shot the cat.
I felt
but
bad for the cat, but the
I
part was
killed
like,
your fucking cat, you. Just fucking losing it.
That's one of the greatest rants ever, too.
It's me. I'm the funny guy.
Oh boy.
You ain't gonna hear with the fucking 6-shooter.
Ah,
All right, guys. It's that fucking time. Normally, I know we go till
The
10:30.
kitty!
Aw.
But hey, kitty, making an appearance.
That's exactly Shaniko's face when I hold her.
I want
It's
a
like-
kitty.
I like this, but I'd rather be on
I
the
got
floor.
sidetracked with the cat. God damn it. All
I
right.
want a kitty.
In all seriousness, thank you guys all for coming out. For those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving or whatever you're going to call it, for some of you, it's just you're being assholes and fuck you, indigenous people, whatever the case may be. Enjoy your time with your family, your friends. Eat too much, sleep a lot. Enjoy whatever you're going to do this weekend. If you're going to go out and join
Shank
the
people for a
fuckery
parking
on
spot?
Friday, yeah, that's up to you. Don't call me for help on that day, because that's the one day that I'm not doing it. I stay inside that day.
You
But
need somebody to talk to tomorrow. Shoot a message.
that's right.
You need help on Black Friday. Go fuck yourself.
That's right. But yeah, no, if you do need us, by all means, if you need somebody to chat with, please hit us up. You can call me all day tomorrow. I don't give a shit. Whether my family's here or not, I will help you out.
Yep, I'll be here.
But love you guys. Unfortunately, no fights this weekend, so no I'm no Joe. Which sucks because I can't talk a whole lot of shit about running the fucking tables in there and finishing like in the top 10 of all people or some shit like that this weekend. But we'll do that in the following week. Anyhow,
Next.
that's right. That's right. The next week. Educate, advocate, not for yourselves, not for any of us up here, but for those sorry bastards that are still on the stinkies. We need to keep a viable option alive for them. Love you guys. Let's go out on... What shall we go out on tonight? I feel like...
Cheers.
Cheers. That sounds good.
Cheers sounds like a good Thanksgiving song.
Show.
It
I
does.
agree with that.
Yes.
You're a good Thanksgiving song.
Bye, everybody. Happy Turkey Day.
Titties.
Titties.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get